The giant Christmas tree outside Place des Arts has become a big attraction.
Yeah, it is one of the tallest in the country, but that is not the reason.
Annie DeMelt explains.
3, 2, 1, go!
In any town, it is a dazzling show of holiday spirit. At the pinnacle, the Rockefeller Christmas tree in New York. The Toronto version is at that city's Eaton Centre. And then at Place des Festivals, there's Montreal's.
I think it's ugly.
Yeah.
I saw the one.
It needs more meat, a little bit of fat.
Stinging remarks for the man who got it there.
It's very hard to find those kind of tree in Quebec, so when we found it, we found it very nice.
The tree was unveiled last week by Sapin MTL as a publicity stunt. The idea, set up the tallest Christmas tree they could find. But it is the promise of a tree higher than the Rockefeller Centers that got them into trouble.
This one is 88 feet, and normally Rockefeller Center one is in between 70 and 80 feet, but this year they beat their own record.
That's where the less than flattering comparisons began, especially on social media, where Montreal's now infamous tree has its own Twitter account.
We didn't expect to launch a social debate about the Christmas tree.
And Montrealers are now making the trek just to see, is it really that bad?
To be honest, it's worse. But when I say worse, I actually mean better, because I want it to be as ugly as possible, because I'm one of those people who loves tacky Christmas sweaters. It's beautiful in its own weird way.
It might even be growing on Montrealers.
It's not a perfect tree, it's like a tree for everyone.
We'll get there. We'll get like the one in New York, eventually.
Not the same thing, but at least we have something. It could be a Charlie Brown tree and I would love it.
I never thought it was such a bad little tree.
It seems our very own version of the scrawny tree is bringing out Montrealers' Christmas spirit after all. Annie DeMelt, CTV News.
It's perfect. It's perfect. And you know what? No, we won't get there. We won't. And that's the way it should be, really.
It looks so much sadder in the daytime when it's not lit up.
It's not even straight.
Oh, well. It was a good attempt. Maybe they shouldn't have dragged it on the road
That's
all the way
the
to
reason
Montreal.
that it looks the way it does.
From the Forêt Boréale.